This is a picture of me on August 20th, and even by this time I had lost some weight. Looking at this picture gives me incentive to stick to my water fast, and today is my second day. Not only did I get chubby and had a belly, but my health was in jeopardy. I had checked my A1C at the beginning of the month, and it was in the diabetic range. Day 2 of my water fast, and I'm going to go for a run, albeit instead of my usual 35 minutes on Wednesday, I am going to just do 20 minutes. I'm going to keep the intensity lower this week because it's an extended fast. I will check in after my run. Done with my 20-minute run. I feel no different than if I had eaten the night before than I do today, not having eaten the whole day. And you're probably wondering, why am I running? Because right now my glucose should be empty. I'm definitely running on fat today. Even though I know your abs are made in the kitchen, or what, you don't eat it in the kitchen with fasting. The thing is, I want to preserve my muscle mass. And I know there's a thing about you shouldn't exercise with extended fast because you'll lose your muscle mass. But I think, personally, from my experience, when I fasted in the past, I have lost muscle mass when I've over-exercised. And also, I think if you don't exercise at all, you're going to lose your muscle mass. So right now, I'm going to go back to my old army days. Yes, this girl used to be in the army. And I'm going to do a lot of body weight. And I'm going to do, like today, my fasted run. We did fasted runs in the army before there was anything about intermittent fasting. Heck, that was before the internet. That's when I was in the army, so don't age me. Of course, the fasted runs were just in the morning before breakfast. There was no, hey, here's a protein shake, now go run. It was like, get your ass up, private, and run. And made us do push-ups all the time. And I survived. So that's what I'm doing. And I'll do some mace work like I did yesterday, but that'll be for tonight. But that's more for mobility. Okay, I will check in later. Bye. What's on the menu for breakfast? Why, coffee, of course. I had a coworker ask me, is that all you're going to eat? No, of course not. I heard a podcast with Dr. Jason Fung who said he eats body fat for breakfast. And that's exactly what my body is doing. Eating body fat for breakfast. I am not starving. I have plenty of fat for my body to eat. And of course, what's in the break room for healthcare professionals? Why, some heart-healthy maple and brown sugar oatmeal. I don't think so. Carbs brought my A1C up to extraordinary levels. It's hard to beat a bowl of Quaker Oats. You know, I'm from the Quaker state, but I stay away from this. It's actually hard to beat some eggs, which I'm going to have when I break my fast on Saturday. I definitely will not have maple and brown sugar oatmeal. Never again. Day 2 of my non-lunchtime lunch. I got a little hungry around 11:55. My coworker was again eating something delicious. But soon that hunger wave passed and I kept myself busy at work, really productive. And I didn't get hungry again until about maybe around 2-ish. I drank my salt water, the rest of it, and I'm actually full of salt water. I was hoping to have some tea for lunch, but so full that I don't want anything to drink right now. So that's day 2 of my non-lunchtime lunch. So this is the salt water that keeps me full. And I know there's a plastic bottle behind there, but I did buy a water bottle today so that I stop polluting the environment. But I put some light salt in my water, my magnesium, and some Himalayan pink salt, and I'm good to go during my fast. Because I have so much energy, here is part of my water fasting strength workout to keep my lean muscle mass on. Gotta keep my muscles strong. Bookending my day 2 water fast video with the picture from the beginning. I no longer look like this, actually. I'm getting really close to goal. But I look at this to see how far I've come in such a short amount of time. Fasting works.